Assalamu alaikum everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing Tower Resources, ticker TRP, because there's been some crazy share price movement that's been happening as of late with today and yesterday as well. So as you know, Tower Resources is one of my top stock picks for 2025. They've got huge assets in Cameroon, Namibia and South Africa. And if you're just looking at the chart right now, look, this is literally live right now. Tower Resource share price is on 0.03 GBX. It's up 18% today. If you're checking year to date, we're down minus 25%. Check the 1 year chart, we're up 48%. But what we're interested in is the last 5 days, guys. So obviously, if you've been paying attention and watching my videos, you know year to date, at the start of the year, transformational farm out agreements were made. And it's been told that end of March is when confirmation should be given by the president of Cameroon that they can go ahead. Obviously, right now it's the 20th of March. And if you're looking at the charts right now, guys, we're up nearly 40% in the last 5 days. Since last Friday, basically, or even like Monday this week, right? If you invested on Monday until now, you'd be up like 46%, which is actually insane returns for a 1 week trade or an invest. So, you know, a lot of people, full-time jobs are like traders on the AIM market. So, yeah, this is TRP, Tower Resources. If you guys are interested, Tower Resources can be brought on Freetrade. I'll drop my link below so you can sign up to Freetrade. So, what's happening, right? There's a lot of stuff going on. We've had a lot of high-volume days, especially today, I think. We're on 117 trades already. Look at this. Right now, off the bat, at 124 million shares, pretty much or most likely were purchased for £34,999, which is big money, guys. That's big money. And if you're looking into the RNS, right, we're expecting news. There's been no update since the 7th, right, and today's the 20th of March. And in this update, the CEO Jeremy Asher himself stated, I've already been through this, you can check my previous video. He said, I believe if I just control search March, I'm pretty sure March has mentioned something. Yeah, look here. Cameroon, as with the Namibia Farmout, the company remains confident that approvals will be provided and still hopes this may be around the end of March. Here we see the word March. The company hopes to make a rig selection decision, albeit subject to the requisite approvals being granted at the end of March or during April. For commercial reasons, the company will not be commenting further on these discussions until they are finalised. So yeah, guys, March is about to end. There's about 10-11 days left, and it's no surprise that we're literally seeing the share price right now tick up. It's ticked up to 0.03. It hasn't been this high in quite a while, guys. It's probably been like nearly a month. Well, in the start of the year we were up quite a bit, but right now we're up. And usually today's Thursday, right? The last couple of RNSs have come out on a Friday. So the last two by Jeremy Asher, which was this one, the 7th of March, and the big one on the 10th of Jan. These were both Fridays, and tomorrow's a Friday, so there could be news on the cards tomorrow, guys. And obviously, the good thing with this site is you can also check what investors are saying. Obviously, you got to be careful. Sometimes there's like rampers and stuff. You know, people have their own agendas and things. So yeah, you know, a lot of chatter. But we're waiting for the news. Real investors, we're not trading this. We don't want to be caught out. We're waiting for the news to land that, you know, the president of Cameroon has approved the farm out. And then we can really get motoring. Once that's done, guys, hopefully that's done. End of thing. What's happened there? End of March. So once that's done, end of March, then it's on to the rig. Once rigs are slotted, and we have a date set, you know, I just think the share price is just going to continue going forward, going and increasing. And then once the rig's done and they start drilling, and if they find oil, which is 80% chance of success in Cameroon, oh my God, guys, you're in for a treat. You're literally in for a treat. So I still think you've got time to invest right now in TRP if you haven't already. TRP is available on Freetrade, as I mentioned earlier. You can use my link below. Yeah, I think it's a good opportunity. The company's on the verge of like big news happening, and usually on AIM, right, anytime you see these like rises for like 39%, that usually means there's been some sort of leak, like news is leaked around and people are getting on board before it's officially announced. So I'd say you still got time, although it does look a bit spiky. You never know what can happen in the markets, but the signs are promising. CEO said end of March. For news, we're seeing this rise now as we approach the end of March. It's all looking good. It's all looking very promising. But obviously nothing's guaranteed, guys, until you see that new RNS land and it's written. It's written, and then you know it's actually happening. But for now, this is all speculation, guys. Obviously, be careful investing. It's your own money, and don't invest what you can't afford to lose as well. Which is what I'd give. Obviously, I'm not a financial analyst or advisor or anything. I'm just, talking through my experience on what's happened. Because I still think TRP, solid buy at this point in time. Solid buy. And you can still, make some nice money. Because predictions are once the broker targets, right, that happened before the recent share issue, share placing or warrants, whatever you want to call it, was 0.12, which is still what 6, 9, 12, which is about 300% increase from where we are right now. So I'd expect 0.1 GBX at least once confirmation has been granted, and then that just gives the market a lot more confidence, right? That once that's confirmed, TRP has that money coming in that I've spoke about in the previous video, then they can finalize rig decisions and go from there. But no, I had to make this video because this could be one of the last opportunities to get into TRP, because being up 40% in the last 5 days without any news gives you leak vibes. Fully funded as well, TRP. Once this farm out's complete, they're gonna be getting a good couple of million from their farm out partner. So no risk of placing coming up in the short term. So yeah, it's a good investment, I'd say, especially in the oil industry. Oil prices are pretty high right now as well. Global uncertainty. I think you're in the right sector. So guys, this has been Tau Resources. If you guys are investing in Tau Resources, let me know your thoughts. If you're a shareholder, let me know what you think is going to happen in the coming weeks, months. Today is looking very promising. Hope to see more of these green days for TRP, inshallah. And let's make our ride up to 0.1 GBX. That's something, I'm confident will happen. A lot of people are confident as well in the chat, but just be careful if you're reading these chats, right? A lot of rampers and stuff. You'd be familiar with the names on, for example, this guy right here, only 22 posts. Yeah, it could be someone that's been banned previously and they made a new account to pump a stock up, and they could be a day trader. So yeah, do be careful on that. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'm investing in TLP, and I think you should be as well. It's a good option, especially in the AIM market as well. So yeah, guys, hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you've enjoyed this update. TRP, let's deliver that news by the end of March, and we can really get motoring. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and peace.